and happy Sunday. For today, I got 6 blocks for y'all. The fun thing is every movement today is going to be 30 seconds long. Each block has 4 rounds, so that's going to be pretty consistent. You're going to want at least 1 dumbbell for a lot of the movement. I would recommend a couple different sizes of dumbbells for that. There is one block with a kettlebell in mind, but if you don't have a kettlebell, you can do it with that dumbbell. So with that said, let's talk about this first block. 3 movements, each on the 30. We start with that high plank, feet nice and wide, into that down dog where we lift those hips, push back through, take it back into that high plank. Down dog, we feel butt back leg. High plank, we feel it in that core. Second movement, we're gonna bring those feet together. We're gonna take it to that Everest step. Foot goes out nice and wide. Then we reach with that opposite hand, place the hand back down, take the foot back, switching sides and lifting. That's called that Everest opener, that option. Take the hands out and just do the Everest steps. Lastly, we got the extended halo. So we can grab onto that weight, starting down by that left hip. I control that weight up and around my head for the halo, ending at that right hip. And then I'm gonna do it again, reverse ways for those 30 seconds. Again, just like any halo, as close to the head as we can get without wrecking ourselves. That said, team, let's get ready to take it on up. Starting with that down dog to plank, 30 seconds, 4 rounds in 3, 2, 1. Down dog, high plank, squeezing that core, squeezing that butt every time we hit the plank. Looking good, just 10 seconds. Then we take it into that Everest step. Feet come in together, Everest step in 2, 1. I'm gonna take that foot out to the side, open it up, right back down, switching sides. Again, finding that control as I move, shoulders always over those wrists. In 10 seconds, we take it to that extended halo. Let's get ready for that extended halo in 3, 2, 1. Starting down by that hip, taking up around that head, ending down by the opposite hip. Again, getting that weight as close as we can for the halo to open up those shoulders. Now that we know what this combo looks like, we only got 3 more rounds. Let's get ready to start with that down dog plank in 3, 2, 1. Down dog plank, feet nice and wide apart. Again, feel it, butt back and legs up top. Squeeze the core down low. Looking good, team, just 15. Let's get ready for Everest openers in 2, 1. Feet together, Everest opener. Again, finding that control, using that core, using those legs. Let's get ready to take it on up for that extended halo in 3, 2, 1. Extended halo, up and around, control down. Looking good, just 15. Let's get ready for round 3, starting with that down dog to plank. In 3, 2, 1. Down dog to plank. Drive it up, squeeze it forward. Solid, team. Let's get ready. Everest openers in 3, 2, 1. Everest opener. 7 it forward. Open it up. Closing it down. Looking good, team. We're going to go into that extended halo in 3, 2, 1. Extended halo. Second to last time here. Opening up those shoulders. Yeah, we got one more round. Then that nice little break. Looking solid. Let's get ready for plank down dog in 3, 2, 1. Plank down dog. Feet nice and wide. Stretching those hips. Taking it back forward. Just about 10 seconds. Let's get ready for that Everest opener in 3, 2, 1. Everest opener. Stepping it back. Switching it out. Looking good, team. Let's get ready for that extended extension or extended halo in 3, 2, 1. Last 30 here. Then that nice little break. Then we move on. Just 15. Again, keeping those shoulder blades down back. Team, we get that break in 3, 2, 1. Taking that breather. So now let's talk about block number 2. Again, everything on 30 for 4 laps. We start with the pop jack. So think about starting in that plank position. Core is nice and tight. Then we step or hop those feet forward. Lift those hands off the ground. So it's like we're back in that squat. Plant those hands. Step or kick it back. Again, focusing on that core. Edit that where you need to. If you want more intensity, add some dumbbells to pop up with. That's going to take us into that alternating single leg deadlift. Hinging at that hip like a paintbrush head to heel or a straight line. Take it back up. Switching sides. Again, option there, you can always add a dumbbell to make it a little bit more fun. So team, we got 4 rounds of that. On the 30, I'm going to add a little spice to my pop jacks. Show you out what we need to. We got about 10 seconds to launch. Again, we start with 30 seconds pop jacks. 30 seconds single leg deadlifts in 3, 2, 1. Step hop those feet forward. Sit up in that squat. Back to that plank. Looking solid, team. Again, always feel that plank. Try to feel it low in that squat. 15. Till we pop it up. Let's get ready with that alternating single leg deadlift in 3, 2, 1. Alternating single leg deadlift. Grab that extra weight for fun. Shoulders down back. Moving in straight line, head to heel. Best we can. Hoofda. Hoofda. Try not to fall over. Just 10 seconds. And then we go into round 2. In 3, 2, 1. Back to pop jacks. Plank to squat. Looking good, team. So squeezing that core the whole time. Couple seconds. Let's get ready, single leg deadlifts in 3, 2, 1. Single leg deadlifts. And try to move head to heel as a straight line best we can. Looking good, team. Let's get ready for that third round. In 3, 2, 1, plank to squat. Again, going at your own pace here. Just 15. Let's get ready. Single leg deadlift. 3, 2, 1. Single leg deadlift. Hinge into those hips. Can find that balance best we can. We got one more cycle coming our way. Starting with those pop jacks. In 3, 2, 1. Last 30. Pop jacks. Plank to squat. Looking good. Halfway. Team, we got just 3, 2, 1. Single leg deadlifts. Last 30. Hinge at those hips. And keep those shoulder blades down back as we go. Last couple of seconds. Team, we get that break in 3, 2, 1. Shake out when we need to. For this next round, keep one of those dumbbells off to the side. We're going to start off with 30 seconds of that right side plank, side crunch. So I'm squeezing my hips forward. I'm beyond that bottom knee or heel. And from here, arm and leg extend out. Drive it together, extend it back out. We're working on feeling these oblique muscles as working that tension. After 30 on the right, we flip it. 30 on the left, same position. Then we take it onto the back, where the weight is optional for that double crunch in those hands. Drive it up, elbows and knees meet, hips, shoulders off the ground, extend it out, and repeat. Option here, heels on the ground, turning more into that crunch with that weight in those hands. Team, let's get ready. Starting with that right side plank, side crunch. 30 seconds on that clock. I'm going to start on my knee. We pick it up here in 3, 2, 1. Drive it together, extend it out. Still squeezing those hips forward. My shoulders over that elbow on the ground. Again, I'm keeping my hips square. Turn my screen right in front. Meaning I'm not sitting back in those hips. Let's get ready to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. Same position on that left. Again, opening up those hips. Squeeze it, extend it. Team, let's get ready. Double crunch in 3, 2, 1. Double crunch, everything extended out. Drive up and squeeze, and extend. Again, focusing on using that core. Looking good, team. 15. Just 3 more rounds. Let's get ready. Right side plank, side crunch in 3, 2, 1. In that challenge, we're going to be on the heel instead of that knee. Same thing, try and get elbow and knee up top together and extend out. 10 seconds here. We switch in 3, 2, 1. Let's switch it. Taking it up and squeezing. Looking good, keeping those hips open. Just 10. That foot under you is sliding. Try to fix it. Let's get ready for that double crunch. In 3, 2, 1. Double crunch. Elbows and knees. Extend it back out. Looking good, team. Just 15. Crew, let's get ready. Right side, side plank in 3, 2, 1. Right side, side plank. Looking good, team, just 15. So you're ready to switch sides here. In 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. So squeezing as we go. Hoofda. 15. Oof. Let's get ready for that double crunch. And 3, 2, 1. Double crunch. Second last time here. Looking good, team. Let's get ready to switch sides, or I guess getting that right side plank here in about 10. Let's get onto that right side in 3, 2, 1. Last round. Right side plank. Here we go. Just 15. Let's get ready to switch sides in 3, 2, 1. Switching sides. The final minute of this round. We got this, team. Just 15. Hoofda. Double crunches in 3, 2, 1. Double crunches. Send out, drive up. And focus on squeezing that core. Just 10. Team, we got just 3, 2, 1. Taking that breather, shaking out what we need to. 2 exercises in this next block. Again, 30 per for 4 rounds. We start with squat jacks. So feet together, we hop, we get low and we pop it up. Option here, step it out. Just sitting back and down into those hips enough to activate those glutes. Option, if that's pretty easy for you to do the squat jack, hold a weight, same thing as you go. That takes us into lateral lunges. So stepping it down back, sit in those hips, drive up, switching sides. Options here again, keep it here. You can add a weight with that hand between those hands, or you can take it, add a little bit of a hop. If you want to keep that heart rate up, just a little higher. So identify what option you want there. Let's get ready with those squat jacks. 30 seconds of work, 4 times through. We pick it up here in 3, 2, 1. Squat jack. Send it back in those hips. Popping up. Getting that opportunity. Getting a little lower in those hips. Looking good, team. Let's get ready for that lateral lunge. Again, you can always add weight or hop in 3, 2, 1. Lateral lunge. Send it down back in those hips. Drive up and squeeze. We're stretching inner thigh, outer butt cheek. Looking good, just 15. Let's get ready. We've got squat jacks in 3, 2, 1. Squat and jack it. Looking good, team. Just 15. Solid, solid. We're gonna add a weight for this next round of lateral lunges. 3, 2, 1. Lateral lunge. Sit down back. Keep that chest proud. Looking good. 15. Let's get ready. Round 3. Squat jacks in 3, 2, 1. Squat jack. Looking good, crew. $15. Let's get ready. We got lateral lunges in 3, 2, 1. Lateral lunge. Whew. 1 more minute after this, then we get that break. Looking good, team. 10 seconds. Let's get ready for that final minute before that break. Squat jacks, 3, 2, 1. Squat jack. Looking good, team. Keeping it here. Just 15. Let's get ready. Lateral lunges. 3, 2, 1. Lateral lunge. Shifting those hips. Looking good, crew. Last 10. We got just 3, 2, 1. Taking that breather, shaking it out. This next block, I will be using a kettlebell for. I'm going to show you all how to do these movements with a dumbbell. I might switch between. So we start dumbbell front raise chest press. Hold that weight between the 2 hands. Shoulder blades down back. We lift that weight from the chest. In, press out. Super control on the way down. Don't let it just fly down. Again, shoulder blades down back. Up to the chest. In, out, slow control. From there, we hold that weight from the chest. We squat it out for 30. And lastly, we take it into that swing. So again, feet a little bit wider, hinging back in those hips like a deadlift. We hike, snap, hike, snap. Again, trying to Push back in the butt, core tight. When we snap it up, butt, legs, core, all nice and tight. Let's get ready. We're gonna take this up in 3, 2, 1. Front raise to chest press. Control down. 30 seconds here. Looking good, crew. 15. Shoulder blades try and stay down back the whole time. Let's get ready for that full range of motion squat. In 3, 2, 1. Sit down back. Drive it up. We got just 15. Looking good. Let's get ready for those swings in 3, 2, 1. Let's snap, hinge, snap. Eyes on that weight. Those forearms are coming up by that groin, not way down by those knees. We hinge it back, snap it up. And keep those shoulder blades down back. Let's get ready to go back. Chest press in 2, 1. Front raise, chest press. Hoofda. In, out, control down. Use this time. Catch that breath. Looking good. Let's get ready for those squats. Coming up in 3, 2, 1. Let's squat it. Drive it up. Good options. You can always play with where you're doing that squat. Maybe a little wider, maybe a little bit narrow. But toes and knees, always point that same direction. Solid team. Let's get ready for those swings. In 3, 2, 1. Let's swing it. Hinge back, snap forward. Looking good, team. Squeezing that core as we go. 15. Let's get ready to start round 3. In 3, 2, 1. Front raise, chest press. Looking good, team. 15. Let's get ready for those squats. In 3, 2, 1. Let's squat. Looking good, team. Moving with those hips. Just 10. Let's get ready to swing it in 3, 2, 1. Let's swing. You can use that exhale to snap those hips forward. Solid team. Just 10. Let's get ready for that final round. Front raise to chest press in 3, 2, 1. Front raise, chest press. Control down. Looking good. We got 1 more minute before that break. Let's get ready for those squats in 3, 2, 1. Let's squat it. Looking good, team. Ten seconds. Let's get ready to swing it in 3, 2, 1. Hinge it back. Snap it up. Looking good, just 15. Team, we get the break in 3, 2, 1. Let's catch that breather. Whew. 1 more block, 4 minutes of work. Then we're done. 2 movements, each on the 30, 4 laps. Starting with jump lunges, sitting straight down those hips, explode up, send it down. And the option, take it to reverse lunge. Chest is proud. Again, we're sitting straight down, straight up is that goal. At the end of that, we got heel taps. Same as we tap that foot forward, that toe lifts. Ideally, we want to add a little bounce to it, but again, if that's nay, we're just going to step and go. So we got about 15 till we launch. Make sure you got some space around you. Let's get ready. Last 4 minutes, starting with those jump lunges. We're going to be taking those up here in 3, 2, 1. Jump lunge. Send it straight down, popping it up. Looking good, team. Just 15. Let's get ready for those heel taps in 3, 2, 1. Heel tap. Then you can always add some movement if you want that spice. We're looking good. 15. Let's get ready for those jump lunges. 3, 2, 1. Jump lunge. Still trying to sit down on those hips as we go. Slow a little higher if you can. Let's get ready for that heel tap. 3, 2, 1. Heel tap. Whew. Then keep that heart rate up as we go. Heel taps keeping the blood flowing more in the calf and hammy though. Just 15. Team, let's get ready to jump lunge in 3, 2, 1. Jump lunge. Let's get ready, heel tap in 2, 1, heel tap. So we got 1 more round after this. Last minute, then we done. Whew. Let's keep those legs going. And tapping those heels, lifting those toes. Just 15. Let's get ready for that final minute. Starting with those jump lunges. 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Slowly high. Last minute work. Give me what you got. Looking good, team. Knees and toes forward. 15. Let's get ready for that final 30. Those heel taps. In 3, 2, 1. Heel tap. Last 30. Final 30. Looking good, just 15. Whew. We're gonna get that break. In 3, 2, 1. Catching that breather. That is what we wrote for the day. So have an excellent rest of your Sunday. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Enjoy the day of service tomorrow. Whew.